Hey guys, welcome back to my craft room. So today we are doing another Disney pocket letter. This one is going to be Princess and the Frog though. I think I'm going to start off with this green kind of swirly pattern. I think I'm going to cut it all, even though I'm going to be using another sheet as well. Because I think I'm going to put some in the back as a goodie. I still am a little congested. I actually was feeling a lot better there at the end of last weekend. And then, well, you heard on Mini Pocket Letter Monday, we had another snow. And I think it just like snapped it back into place. And I'm like, ugh. So I've been going another week with, it's not as bad. It's just kind of funky. So, but it was interesting because it was actually really nice having that little break of being able to talk. Okay, so 3.5 by 2.5 are standard panels. I was thinking about doing what am I thinking? Oh gosh, my brain fogs back. Like the Mardi Gras. What else did we do? Oh, the St. Patrick's Day. Gosh, feels like it's been so long ago. I was thinking about doing kind of the same color scheme and same papers for my Princess and the Frog, but then I realized, I kind of got over it real fast. I was like, I really kind of want to do more of like a whimsical look, and I had this kind of whimsical paper pad, and I was like, I'm going to use that because I haven't used it in forever. And one of the things I'm really trying to do this year is use up my paper. I've been trying to do it for a few years now, but like really trying to get into those paper pads, which I haven't really been using very often. I think because I've been relying heavily on stickers and stuff. So it's been kind of just sitting there, and I'm like, I really should start using them again. And plus, there's always the temptation to buy more papers. I think last year I really relied heavily on my 6x6 paper pads because I was trying to get through those. So then my 12x12s didn't really get used, and I just didn't really have a good in between there. So now I'm down to maybe half of what I had last year of my 6x6s, but I've actually grown in my 12x12s. So I'm like, oh, I really should start getting back into those. And one of the great ways I can do that is by sharing some of it as a goodie. So I think that it's always nice to receive a panel from, because I do the whole, making a pocket letter out of my pocket letters that I've received, it's nice that way when I receive them. But I also think it's nice so that we don't have to cut them constantly if if somebody has already cut them for us. And it's a chance to get new papers, like different designs and stuff. You can play around with them and maybe find something else you love than what you normally gravitate towards. Okay. I think that's all of the cutting I'm going to do. I already pre-cut all of my images, and they're actually just from a book that I have the book right here. I'm in the process of turning it into a journal. I don't know how, it's not going so well. It's a lot smaller, binding wise, the little gap in there. So I'm having some issues. I mean, it'll do. I have a few gap issues. So I had to put like a few extra pieces of, see, like that. I need to get like a piece of a really wide ribbon or something and just cover that. I was hoping that the glitter washi would be good because I really love that, but I'm just gonna have to cover it. And it's sad to kind of lose that, but I don't want to just scrap the whole journal because of that, you know? So it's either scrap the journal or just put something on top of it. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is just putting something on top of it. Okay. I thought these colors would be really good together. Kind of a dark and a light. Kind of balance it off. Instead of doing like all dark. And then here are the images that I all cut out. I think I'm going to leave all of the faciliers out, just in case I decide to do a facilier pocket letter. Because I think that would be kind of fun. And I think I'll do like one ray up here. See, some of these won't really fit too well, but we'll get them in there. I think I'd like to put those two there. Or maybe she should go in the center, kissing him. Yeah, that's probably better. And then have, oops. Have that like that. Ooh, I love that. Some of these are really big. I'd love to put that someplace. Maybe just like that. I don't remember his name. And then that one like that. And I think I'm going to leave her off of there. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that'll be cute. I think I'm going to do some green ribbon. Huh. I say that, but then I'm debating it. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should grab these green strips of paper that I have. I kind of think that would be a nice, sorry, a nice extra little touch. Playing off a lot of patterns. And then have him down in this corner. And let's do a sentiment. Let's do the express yourself, because that's a very I think that looks like a very expressive pose that he's doing. Let's also grab these little sparkle accents. Let's use that as well. We're going to use a dark green. Ooh, that came out so nice. And just kind of push these. Oh, that one came out a little funky. I think it's because it's actually different shaped. I don't know. It comes out as like hexagons. Okay. So then for this one, actually let's do the green ribbon on that one. And we'll do it on this, oh gosh, in the center. My husband keeps taking this little thumb thing, or the hot glue thing, and he keeps playing with it. Like he'll put it on his nose and stuff, because it pops. And I keep finding it in such strange places. I'm like, stop! I'm gonna lose it. He's like, no, it's too fun. I'm like, it's not supposed to be fun. I kind of want to put something. Oh, you know, I should have put a leaf back there. That would have been cool. Huh. Darn. Missed opportunity right there. It still looks okay. I think I'm going to put it on there. And I'm going to put something right there, but I don't know what. So we can go ahead and put that in there. I wonder if one of those gold hearts would look good. Oh, I like that. Okay. Kind of thinking, what do I want to put back here? I think I'll do that same strip of paper. Maybe I'll do, yeah, just green this time. The green side. Gotta cut off some of the edges there. I think I want to add some sequins. Use the green ones. Okay. I love that. I really like that. That's still my favorite. I think I'm going to put the some more leaves back behind her. I think that would be kind of cute. The chair is very squeaky today. Just kind of flare them out a little bit. Where'd the image go? All the images kind of look the same, so it's keep losing them. I think I'll use some sequins on that one too. I actually think I'm going to use gold. Yeah. Because it's the darker background. Kind of looks like stars. Maybe it's Evangeline. That's her name, right? The one that Ray's in love with. Didn't quite go on. Kind of reminds me of the little streamy trees. They've got like it's not like spider webs. It's not cotton. Just the trees that are down there. They've got like the meshy, is it moss maybe? A type of moss? The glue strings really reminded me of it this time. Sometimes it reminds me of just spiderwebs in general. But because we're working on a southern type of pocket letter, I guess maybe it brings me back or reminds me of the trees instead. I love the title right there. Oh, I think that looks so good. Alright, now this big guy. I don't think he really needs much on him. Let's do a heart. Just right here. Oh, I think that's a nice little addition. This is looking so good. Okay, for him, let's go ahead and do the green, I'm thinking. No, let's do the pattern side. And then we'll kind of put him like that. Oops. And then let's do let's do the believe in yourself. I feel like that's really, he really believes in himself, you know? I think that goes well with him. Ugh. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, and I think I'm going to put the Tiana's Place on the outside so I don't have to cut it up. Oh, I like that at an angle. Kind of like that. Gotta be careful of the pockets though. I don't think I'm going to add anything to that one. Actually, yeah. Huh. Thinking if there's anything else I want to add to that. I feel like I should have used more sentiments, but I really didn't need them. They all kind of, all those images really kind of took up a lot of space. Which normally, when I use book images, they tend to take up more space. So I found a really good book with smaller images. Because, I mean, I like the look of, you know, like these images just kind of being on the outside, but I feel like I've just done that so many times. I kind of want to mix it up a bit. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to... I don't want to double up on sentiments on the ones that have empty space. So I think that's pretty good. And then let's do, I was kind of thinking this heart trim. Ooh, I really like that. But I also kind of want some green on it. Huh. So I'm also kind of thinking it would be kind of cute if I did a bow. Oops. Hands are a little cold. Just a few green bows. And put a heart in the center. And then just have that. Oh, I think I like that a lot. We're gonna do that. I mean, the heart trim all the way, it looks good. I just think I really wanted to incorporate a little bit more green rather than gold. I think it's because I did so much gold on the other ones that we were working on. I just love green. I can't get it to sit right. There we go. We'll do 4 of them. Sometimes they go fast, sometimes they want to be a little difficult. Never know which one I'm gonna get. Oof, that one's a little bit big. We'll put that one on the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should probably get my little thummy thingy. Oops. I should have been fine with 3, but I thought since they were little, I might need more. Yeah, I like that a lot. Well, not a lot better, but I like it a little bit more than the heart trim, just all the way down. Oh, I love that. Looks so good. I love it. It looks good. I like it a lot. Cute. And you can't tell it's really book page. That's what's crazy. Because a lot of the time, well, most of the time you find that when I do make the ones with the book page, you're like, yeah, that's probably from a book page. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I think it's nice to have that variety occasionally. Got a ton of papers as a goodie here. And then we'll do some heart trim. Oh, come on. Get in there. Do some of those leaves. We'll do 3, I think will be a good number. Take off the wire. I've also got some succulent washi. I think that would be fun to add. Because it's green and gold. Let's add some green ribbon. Oops, wrong scissors. The wire sticking on there. Ooh, I should put a green tea in there. Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, and let's go ahead and put some images in there. Got a few extras here. I might need to, it might stay in there. I just sometimes worry about, movement. If it's gonna fall out or not. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a green tea here. So then, let's do one more thing. What should I put in there? I think I got everything that I use, well, except for the sequins, but well, actually I do have a baggie that I can use from some of my Happy Meal. It's a little bit big, but actually, keep like, oh, never mind. No. Got a little baggie that my button came in. It was on my new coat. That will fit perfectly in there. Let's fill this little guy up. I need to invest in some smaller baggies, ones that will fit just right in here. I need to get like more zip top ones because of the sequins. I know they're fine in the ones I have now, but it always is a worry that they're going to spill out. Okay. And then I'm going to grab a green tea for there as soon as I'm done here. I don't have to bore you with it. Just imagine it's in there. And there are our goodies. And here is our Princess and the Frog pocket letter. Oh, I think it turned out so good. I'm glad I went this direction rather than like the Mardi Gras, New Orleans, you know, kind of way. I love it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I made it. I hope you're having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.